Hey there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, and I'm on day 6 of my raw food challenge of feeding my family for $100 for the week, and getting down to the nitty gritty here. But I got a special treat for you. We went blackberry picking this morning, and came back, washed my berries real good, stuck them in the freezer, and gonna make some blackberry ice cream. Mackenzie said, "What do you want to do with the blackberries, Mackenzie?" She said, "Ice cream." So, we're going to make a blackberry-orange banana ice cream. It's super, super easy. I'm probably going to do it in batches because I've got a lot of fruit here. Basically, I've got 5 bananas that I sliced up and put in the freezer. So, you want your bananas frozen, you want your blackberries frozen. I've got 1.5 pounds of blackberries that are frozen. And I'm going to need the juice of 1 orange. And I buy navel oranges. I don't ever really find any seeds in it. Someone had mentioned about when I throw in my whole orange if I care about the seeds or whatnot, but I don't ever find any seeds in these navel oranges. So they're beautiful. So anyways, I'm going to work in batches here, but this is, in a sense, I'm going to blend all this up together in the food processor, and we're going to have ice cream. The bananas give it that creaminess, and the orange is just going to give it a nice flavor, really. And it's going to be kind of like, sorbet / ice cream. Like I said, if we just did the blackberries with the orange, it would be more like a sorbet, but because we're adding the bananas, it's going to give it that feel like ice cream. Let's see. Crumble them up. So I'm going to do this in batches here. The food processor won't go crazy. Start with that. And then these blackberries were really sweet, and the bananas were very sweet, so I'm not adding any sugar or anything like that. Normally when I make a sorbet, I sometimes add honey or some kind of sweetener, because I normally add lemon juice, which is tart, so it's really to balance that out. But since we're using the orange, I just thought that would go really nice together. Blackberry orange banana sounds delicious. And this is sweet, so this is just for flavor. You could even zest the orange and then fold in that zest afterwards. There we go. And you'll see, this just, it might take a minute or two here, but get creamy. Blend together. One second. Rinse my hands off. It's been kind of a crazy afternoon. I went with Mackenzie to the grocery store to get this orange so we could come back and make our ice cream. And then my car wouldn't start. Well, actually it started, but it wouldn't turn, so I had to get it towed. So we're 3 hours behind here. She was such a trooper. So basically, the food processor is just going to mix it enough that it starts to kind of soften to almost like a soft serve ice cream consistency. I probably should have put less just so I can show this to you, but just kind of have to mix it up and so the blades don't get caught on the same stuff. But I have a video on strawberry sorbet, and it's awesome. And really, you can't mess this up with the amounts either. You add more blackberries than bananas or vice versa. It's not going to make or break the recipe. It's really just the process of doing it. You see, just got to kind of break it up a little bit. This is going to be so good. Poor Mackenzie fell asleep in the car. She was so worn out. It's hot out there. Alright, I feel like this is too much stuff in here. I'm just going to take a little out just for demoing this video. But see, it's already starting to kind of mush up. I'm going to end up doing all this just because we're hungry and this is going to be a good snack. But I want to show you the finished product here. There we go, it's starting to blend out better. I think I had too much in the blender. I mean the food processor. And if you wanted to speed this up, just leave your fruit out on the counter for like 5-10 minutes just to soften a little bit. But you know, I'm trying to rush it for the video to not keep you long, but in reality it doesn't take any more than 5 minutes to whip up a nice dessert. So good. We're starting to come together, guys. Bear with me. The bottom part's looking just like sorbet or ice cream. Oh yeah. One more time. Push this down. One more time, guys. I'm going to get my bowl. Look at that. Can you see that? I actually own an ice cream maker. And, to be honest, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. You have to freeze this big old base part, which takes up a lot of space in your freezer, and then you gotta wait like 45 minutes for it to turn, and then even after that, you have to stick it back in your freezer because it's not frozen enough. This, you always can have frozen fruit in your freezer, and in 5 minutes, make homemade ice cream. So check this out. Look at that. Look at that. A blackberry-orange banana ice cream. Oh my god. Well, I know Jen's hungry. Let me make a nice bowl here. You need as much as you want of this ice cream. I'm going to give this to the girls. They're going to love it. Nice and cold. Check that out. And like I said, you can fold in a little orange zest. You can, you know, fold in some blueberries or whatever you want. Fresh banana. It's creamy, cold, it's delicious. And if you didn't have blackberries, use whatever fruit you want. Strawberries, blueberries, mixture, you know, your bag of frozen mixed berries, and voila. So that's our treat. That's what I made with my leftover bananas and the blackberries we had today, and the help of a little bit of an orange. So enjoy. Try this one out. It's very easy to make homemade ice cream and sorbet and all that kind of stuff. Please subscribe to these videos. Leave me a comment. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, eat happy foods. And I'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Have a great night.